Welcome everyone. Today in our first vlog I'd like to discuss the topic of Prince Charming and his struggles with gaining power in the castle of far, far away. I've modified my picture so that it fits with the topic. So, who is Prince Charming? Prince Charming is the guy who was supposed to marry Princess Fiona. The deal, and it was stated that the deal made with the king and queen in the castle. However, a certain ogre named Shrek had been first, which made it impossible for him to get into power. And what makes the situation even worse is that even if the Shrek was not there, he wouldn't get to power anyway, because Rumpelstiltskin then would take his position as well. So, by the cruel twist of fate, we can see that regardless of the circumstances and his actions, he would not be king. And he couldn't do anything about that, even though the deal he made with king and queen clearly stated otherwise. This situation sort of reminds me of the Merovingian from the Matrix. Different time, different era. But he said causality. Action, reaction, cause and effect. So he just like the events around Prince Charming, he questioned the institution of choice, and yes, we've talked about the institution of choice in our philosophy series as well. And what also comes to mind when we are talking about Prince Charming's contract is the real-life contracts we are making, and they are decreasing in value as well. We are seeing the decrease of college degree values, and these are not the only doubtful deals we are getting into. For example, let's say somebody took a loan in some currency that later gained in value, which made the payment for the loan more expensive. And what's worse, his bank got bankrupt, even though they were promised a good deal. So the question is, and that question I guess remains unanswered, what to do when social contract loses its value, like partially, or even worse, completely. And many philosophers try to answer the value. Some tried the Stoic approach, the Nietzscheanism approach offered will to power and affirmation of life, for example, as we know from the previous series. But there was Christianity tried to offer some form of free will with mixed results, but they tried. So we try offering offering the solution to the social contract problem, but none of the solution is definitive, and this problem have puzzled many people over the years. What do you think about the concept of the castle that you're supposed to get, but you not always or never get it? How do you relate this concept to your success in life? That is the question for today's vlog. Question which I'd like to leave unanswered. To just, as the channel suggests, give it a philosophical tone. That will be all for today's episode. Thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and we see each other in the next episode.